make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Line gets set, first down. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Coming out aggressively. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Woof. That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the wideout. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete. And the Buffaloes will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So Central Michigan's offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they got him for the sack.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
The Chippewas will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Hunter. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Off play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on third down to avoid doing it again. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. He wants to go deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Buffaloes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it quickly to the tight end. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on first down. And the Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And here comes the offense on second down. The give out of the gun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Chippewas headed quickly to the line.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding this receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages.
And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incompletion brings us to second and 10. On the run, it's Hayden. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going up top. Picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
I love when you break out the hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Got his man downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Chippewas have their offense in high gear. They'll go to the ground. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Let's see what they've got on second down. And that one's going to be batted away incomplete, and we have played one. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. The corners are walked up tight. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Just drives it between the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, we've got a winner in the battle of the Willamette Valley between Oregon and Oregon State. Oregon overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Ducks tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. He's going to let it go. Grabs it inside the 15. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. No, he just flat ran over it. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's hit.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator and the offensive line coaches, block those guys. Don't watch them tackle our guys.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive.
A shot toward the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Defense in press coverage. To the ground with the back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup for 4.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Now the play fake. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Colorado.
Touchdown.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And he puts through the extra point.
Colorado 14, Central Michigan 3.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Harris. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. He makes the connection. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Chippewas will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. They get to the line quickly. Wants to throw. It's Labus. Throwing right. He's got it. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. 1st and 10 for the offense. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender there closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Central Michigan.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And picking up the 1st down would be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. Getting some heat. and they can't make the play on third down. And the Buffaloes send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to pass, it's Lavis. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes the field goal unit. It is perfect. So as it turns out, a two-play drive results in a field goal. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Harris. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brains so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
He's got his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Back to throw, it's Lavis. It's complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Chippewas are on the move. They go to the draw. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Trying to get to it. Blasted as he lets it go.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last. He wants to take the top off. And he holds it in at the 25. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
He'll bring it out. It's Harris. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the single back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He'll off one deep down the left side. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
To the air, it's Lavis. Lets it fly on the move. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And as a defense, you have to be aware, just because this guy lines up all the way to the right, that doesn't mean he's going to run routes all the way across your face. They lost track of him, and because of that, it was a big explosive play.
Finds his big tight end. That had all the makings of bump meet windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Snags it over the middle. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. The Chippewas come to the line with a new set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. 8th play of the drive coming up. And back to the air on 2nd down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Chips. They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
And here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Throws to the wideout. That pass is incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking left. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. He'll call for the fair catch here. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it and drive on 3rd down. He's going for it all. Makes the catch on the left. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Chippewas moving quickly to the line. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They're going to run it. Open space at the 25. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Chippewas have this offense rolling. They'll throw it from the red zone. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Reels it in on the left side. He's loose. Touchdown, Buffaloes! They've got the lead here in the fourth. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. He just couldn't squirt his way in for the 2, and it's still a 5-point game here in the fourth quarter. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
22.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Looking to go up top on first down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Georgia.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. Because you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
The defense coming out to protect the lead, but this offense still has plenty of time. Likely their final drive. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Plays like that are the type of plays that win you games. Bottom line, here we are, it's late. It's a close game. It's a huge third down, and somebody...
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Across the 25, he's got room. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Colorado! They push out this lead in the fourth quarter, and it might be enough to give them that elusive second win of the season. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
34, Central Michigan. 26.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Dropping back, it's Labus. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw on second down. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock.
It's now third down.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the